Good morning, Sachse. It is Monday, August 31st, the last day of meteorological summer. Isn't that good news? And I think the forecast is going to bear that out. So it is a little warm outside this morning, so let's go straight to my house and see what's going on this morning. Current temperature is 82, dew point 77, very oppressive. Relative humidity is 85%. Winds south southwest at 3. The barometric pressure is 29.72 inches and steady. And that gives us a heat index of 92 at 9 a.m. in the morning. That'll be a little bit of a preview of things to come, but there is hope on the horizon. So first and foremost, let's talk about the major weather headline today, and that is that excuse me, we do have a heat advisory today, and you can see the northernmost counties of the Dallas-Fort Worth area have been excluded: Sherman, Gainesville. But for everybody else, pretty much it's a heat advisory again. Temperatures could approach 100 to low 100s, but with the humidity, as you saw from the current conditions at my house, could approach 110 again today. That's just not going to be very comfortable. However, this will probably be the last day in at least a couple of days, maybe a week, that we see this, and this may be our last big heat uh, heat event this summer. Let's certainly hope so. So with that, let's go to satellite picture, show you what's going on. These are the current cloud conditions we have in the area, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of cloud cover northwest of us. We have a little bit of sunshine here. And of course, big thunderstorms in Arkansas, and that's a little bit of a preview of what we're going to see here. But we have partly to mostly cloudy skies this morning. Not a whole lot going on. And with that, though, I did want to show you the radar. And there is some activity north of us. It's dying down. We had a disturbance that moved through Oklahoma, and we're kind of getting the last vestiges of it. Not really going to approach our area, but it has generated some clouds, so that will help cool us off a little bit. So that is something to be thankful for. Much like yesterday, although we don't have the inch of rain we had yesterday, the clouds will hang around for a little bit, and then after that, they will scoot on out of here. It'll be mostly sunny. So with that, let's see what the Storm Prediction Center says for severe thunderstorms. And as you can see, the slight chance of severe thunderstorm is actually pretty close to Dallas, just north of Dallas, Wichita Falls, Oklahoma City. And of course, Dallas is in the marginal risk area. So what they're really talking about that is really it's more for tonight and then to tomorrow morning is when we have the best chance of seeing severe weather. Now I don't think it's a great chance to be honest, but again, I don't think you're looking at tornadoes or anything like that, but you are looking at gusty winds and some small hail. And as a matter of fact, if we look at the tornado probabilities, as you can see, most of that is in Oklahoma, so really nothing to worry about here. Wind's a little different, just like we saw the last couple of days, especially in the Azle area over the weekend. Wind can be a problem. So just north of our area is a 15% chance of seeing wind 60 miles an hour over, 5% chance for us. So not out of the realm of possibility, but not very big chance at this point. And same thing goes for hail. Again, just a 2%, excuse me, 5% chance, a little bit higher up in Oklahoma and really high in Oklahoma City. So they're in the target area for hail, that's for sure. Now, as far as the tropics, that's been a topic that we've looked at for a while. And I did just want to show you real quick. There are a couple areas of disturbed weather. This is off the coast of South Carolina. There's probably not going to be a whole lot, a chance of this impacting the U.S. But again, it's close enough to the coast where they are looking at it, and it may be a cyclone before it's too long, hurricane, I guess. And then also down here, just off the coast of South America, again, a pretty good chance that this will become a tropical disturbance, tropical storm of some kind. We'll have to watch that one. And then way out here in the tropical Atlantic, not much going on there. There's a chance later on. But this little disturbance is what we're going to have to watch. Now, again, if it were to move into the Gulf of Mexico, you're talking next week. So it's nothing that we need to be concerned about right now, but it bears watching. Now, I did want to say, in case y'all missed it on social media yesterday, Sachse did have a decent rain event Sunday morning, and so I will point out that Jackson Meadows is an error, but I did put it on there because it is an automated reporting station. And then there's the rest of the totals. You can kind of see the range is anywhere from almost an inch and 3/4 to about an inch. I did talk to the Westgate operator, and his rain gauge got clogged, and believe me, that's happened to me before. so, so with that, let's talk about the theme of the day. And so today you can see that if you're pretty much south of the Metroplex, it's going to be hot. North of the Metroplex and north, the rain chances are definitely better, not great, but I think there is a chance that we'll see some rain today. I just don't think it's going to be much to write home about. It's just that it's just going to be something that we could watch and see what's going on. It could rain a little bit. And then, of course, tonight is where we kind of get into the bigger chances for rain. And like I said, some of the storms could be severe, certainly strong, mainly north of DFW, but it certainly bears watching, especially this time of year. We do get these storms that form northwest of us, and they come down with a little bit more of a punch than we want them to come down with. So that's something that we definitely need to watch. So with all of that, let's go straight to the forecast. And as you can see, for the last couple of weeks, these icons on these days have been nothing but sunshine. And luckily, the next really 4 days, really probably 3 in general, we will see some decent chances of rain. Tuesday, starting tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. I think the chances of rain are going to be pretty doggone good. Now, if you believe some of the models, they're talking about 2, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain. I am not ready to buy up on that because it's just that time of year it would be rare for us to get that. However, I think there's definitely a chance. It's starting to something that bears watching. And I'm crossing my fingers that we all get a good soaking rain and we get a couple of days of that because we've had a dry August and really had a dry July for the most part. So we definitely need it. So definitely encouraging. It's definitely going to be cooler most of this week. High 90s today, mid 90s, low 90s tomorrow, then 80s probably until the weekend. And then next week, look at that, Wednesday, 78. Again, don't know if I'm ready to buy up on that yet. But hey, I'll take it. Anytime they're forecasting the 70s, it means it's not going to be 100. So as always, I appreciate everybody watching. That's your weather forecast for today and your outlook. As always, I'm watching weather so you don't have to. Hope everyone has a great Monday, and we will talk to you soon.